My name is Urbino Pescada. I work at B1 Solutions as Chief Technical Officer. B1 Solutions is a global SAP partner that builds and delivers successful rollouts on SAP Business One, also with S4HANA. And we have some complex customers that operate globally with multiple companies, multiple subsidiaries across the world. On my behalf, I have the development team, which is organized to be able to cover the global projects. So we are split into 3 regions: Americas, Europe, and Asia. That way we can provide support and deliver projects in different time zones, also in different languages. We are split in 4 teams. And in each team we have experts with integration, we have experts building add-ons, we have other people doing some web development, because it's not just a single technology that we need to master. SAP Business One is an ERP, basically, that allows a company to do their day-to-day business and bookings and managing their workload and the relationship with their customers and suppliers. For us, it acts as a core of our implementation. So when we are asked to do a project to a customer, SAP Business One, it provides the standard functionalities to allow running a business. Then often we are asked to build something on top of SAP Business One, extend SAP Business One functionality in a way that we can solve our customers' problems or needs and allowing them to run the business smoothly. Of course, each project has its own challenges and requirements. So whenever we receive a requirement, we need to consider the best way to deliver the solution. So we have requirements, not always the requirements are well defined, but we need to start immediately understanding which type of solution can fulfill that business request. International companies, they run multiple businesses, not always the same kind of business, but for sure they will have interaction between them. This is where intercompany comes into place. So over the last couple of years, we have built our own intercompany solution in a way that we can fulfill these type of requests, and we designed it in a flexible way that allows to immediately deliver standard intercompany flows, but also it allows to meet more complex requests with some customization on top of it, allowing to meet our customer demands. We always start by listening the customer requirements. We need to work with the customer, maybe organize some workshops to deeply understand their needs, and then we see how our solution already answers to that problem, okay, or if there is any gap. Actually, we do this not only with our solutions, but actually with SAP Business One, because we have these solutions, but we also do some smaller projects with some specific customizations for different business requirements. Okay, often we have a customer that says, SAP that covers 90% of my problem here, but I need additional functionality, a new screen, some more data, some more interaction, a different flow, and we build add-ons or other types of solutions as required in order to fulfill that need. That's why we are called partners. So we are not just a supplier. A supplier would sell the software and then goes by. But that's not what happens, because we are partners. So we sell the solution, then we need to provide support to the solution. Often we have change requests to the same solution. So it's an ongoing relation that we need to keep with our customers. Otherwise, they will struggle and then we will struggle, and that's not what we need. We want to have a trustful relationship, always delivering quality solutions and allowing them to meet their goals, because in the end, that's why you buy software solutions, is to be able to meet your goals. We all know that all software systems, they will have some kind of issues. So often, any type of issue, it goes first to our support team. So they do the first level of support, they will identify the issue, try to gather as much information as possible. And sometimes it's just an issue. Okay, it's not a bug, it's not an issue on the software level, and they can solve it. This is often what happens, because you may have some different configurations, some different settings, some master data issue, some technical issue even in the system. So often the issue is solved in the level 1. If not, then our AMS team will reach key developer for that solution asking for help. And then, of course, we need to do some debugging, try to understand the issue, and providing a patch as quick as possible to the customer, or a workaround, because sometimes we don't need to deliver a patch. We just need to fine-tune something on the system without the need for an upgrade. Often we receive all kinds of requests from our customers, and then not always we have the best solution for them. Okay? Even the standard products, they are strong at some points, but they lack some functionalities. Sometimes they don't allow for customizations. And thus we start dreaming about which type of solution would be a good solution to address these customer needs. SAP now is pushing for the technologies on the cloud with BTP, meaning Business Technology Platform. BTP is not one technology, is not one platform, is a mix of all of that. So it's a platform that runs different kinds of technologies as a service, providing us the ability to use those services as required. Okay, we are talking about advanced technologies. We can host a website, but we can also use artificial intelligence or robotics. Now SAP has made these technologies available to us, and you might imagine running a global team. Sometimes it's a challenge to have the team enabled to use all these new technologies. So we are in that process, enabling our developers not only to use SAP Business One, but also to start using, and we already have some pilots, BTP in a way that we can, in the near future, provide solutions to our customers that will enable them to go into the intelligent enterprise direction. I'm very proud of my team. I believe at B1 Solutions we have an amazing development team composed with very skilled people, okay, in different areas, integrations, add-ons, web development, security. So I can rely on the key members of my team to deliver on time, on budget to our customers. And with this, I believe we are prepared to face the upcoming challenges that we will have and to deliver good solutions to our customers.